January 2024. Here we are. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this video finds you all well. Don't forget to check out your moon, sun, and rising sign in the timestamps below for additional messages. So this first message will be a general message for everyone, and then we'll get into the different signs. So thank you for being here. January, whew. I feel like this is big transition. So for many of us, the transition has started. You've been feeling it in the last few weeks, maybe even the last 3 months, where you really felt like things were changing. And the transition is going to grow you. The transition is going to take you in a new direction. The transition is all about taking you into a higher plane of existence, to a higher timeline. So for some of you, you really have or are in the midst of things dropping away, whether that's longstanding relationships, longstanding careers, goals or passions that you thought were going to be kind of the thing that you were going to be known for. So this is what I'm really feeling is this is transition. This month is really going to be about coming out of the dark and into the light. And so for many of you, there's going to be light bulb moments or aha moments of epiphanies. And for some of you, you really are going to feel like things have turned magical. Like all of a sudden, everything's falling into place, even though for so long you were really pushing and striving and driving in a way that didn't feel good. It didn't feel like you were ever going to make it out of the darkness and into the light. And so for some of you, this is going to be like full on light switch, bright things, really transforming all at once. For some of you, this is kind of like a dimmer switch where the light kind of starts coming on and then continues through the month to get brighter. Blessings showing up, things really working out for you. So January, let's dive into January and see what Spirit wants to bring us. So for January, for all of us, I am going to start with an Astro Star Code Astro Oracle by Heather Roan Robbins to kind of give us a sense of where Spirit wants to take this message from kind of what I was feeling or leaning into at the beginning there. So let's see where the kind of the overarching idea is, or the overarching theme, or what January is going to bring us, right? What January is going to bring us. Partnership. So let's look at what this wants to say. So the action with this card is in work and love, Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady in your life's path and develop equal partnerships. So get in there and wrestle to make the relationship work. Research healthy relationship skills and study negotiation and mediation techniques. Practice respect and communication, love, and conflict resolution between the various facets of your own personality. Like Juno and Jupiter, strive to become two whole empowered souls who can express their individual potential, work around each other's foibles, and find balance. So this partnership is going to be whether this is kind of a new romantic relationship you're coming into this month, or whether this is partnership with a work mentor, someone who's going to come in and kind of help you, right? For some of you, this will be love, but some of you, this is going to be the person that really helps you move forward in that new inspiration or that new idea. So be responsible for your own connection to the creative source, spirit, and your emotions. Don't ask another to carry your heart for you, as it makes it hard to accept their unique path. Live out your ambition through your own work rather than through your mate, children, employees, or coworkers. If you do so, you can encourage others' growth and exploration along with your own, and so create the foundations of great relationships and a sense of community. So for some of you, you're really coming into partnership in a way where you're finding your tribe, or you're building your family through connections, friendships, partnerships that are not family, right? For some of you, you're creating your own family through shared vision or shared life prescription, right? Belief systems. If you want to be in a partnership but are not, examine any belief or training that said you have to give up what matters to you in order to partner up. If it's your choice to work alone, accept it. If not, expand that view and invite fresh possibilities. So for some of you, you've decided to be alone. You've decided to not really invest the time and energy in finding a partner because you really felt like you had a mission or a purpose that you really needed to kind of focus on. And that's okay. And this card is definitely letting you know that, like, partnering with your higher self or balancing out your divine feminine and your divine masculine is absolutely what this card is also saying. So the challenge with this card is, if you live out your ambition through your mate or work partner instead of through your own efforts, the situation can devolve into jealousy, manipulation, or disempowering micromanaging. So that's the challenge with this card. The gift of this card: true partnership is a spiritual path. Its sacred acts are the practice of healthy relationship skills. These skills begin within. So this is where you want to go back to, like, looking at, like, what are healthy relationship skills, right? Whether this is, again, romantic partnership or mentorship or business partner, right? Maybe you're co-creating something with someone else, right? Or maybe you're co-creating something with your higher self. So you really want to be kind of clear on, where are you thriving? What are your gifts and talents? Where maybe you've got some foibles, or you've got some things that you really need to look at and say, I could do better, or I need to know more about that, or I have to check my ego, right? Jealousy, manipulation, anything that would say I'm not being a good partner, right? So January is definitely kind of going to reveal to us in some way what we need to know in partnership. So that I didn't see coming. That I didn't see coming. All right, so let's dig into this message with, and I think for some of you, it's almost like, for those of you really partnering with your higher self or with yourself, especially for those of you who maybe have come out of an abusive relationship or have come out of an egoic situation with someone else, family, friend, work, right? Whatever. I really feel like there are some of you this month that are really going to be stepping back and saying, hey, where do I fit into the equation? Where have I not been allowing myself to fit into the equation? And so that partnership really will be with yourself, to really put yourself first, or in the equation, where maybe in the past you've never put yourself in the equation. So that could also give you some pushback from people around you who may not want you to make choices and decisions that negatively impact them in some way. Not like negative in a bad way, but negative in a they're not getting what they want, right? And that's okay. That's okay, as long as it's a balance, right? It's a balance. All right. All right, there we go. Archangel Michael is coming out. Archangel Zadkiel is coming out. Archangel Gabriel is coming out. Archangel Jeremiah and Archangel Gabriel twice. All right, so these are the Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. So let's definitely see what Spirit wants to bring through. Yeah, it's definitely like the whole like idea of leaving behind something old, transformation, stepping into the new. And Eight of Michael is coming out first, saying you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So the Eight of Michael is definitely coming in and saying, look, you've only been looking at things from one perspective. You've only been seeing how everybody else around you needs something. Right? How you need to be taking care of everyone around you, how you need to be there for others, right? And you've not been seeing where you've been hurting yourself, hurting your own intentions, or not allowing your own energy to balance out, or just really not having what you want. And this is where it's time to free yourself from that mentality of I have to give so much that it hurts, right? No, no. It's okay to give, but only give where you can. If you're giving in a way that's really keeping you from your own happiness, your own what you want, your own inspiration, right? Your own driving force that's wanting you to go down that road of having what you want, and you keep putting on the brakes. It's like you need to free yourself from putting on the brakes because of other people, because of other situations, not because of yourself. Like you're doing the work, right? You're putting the work in, whether it's emotional work, mental work, energetic work, or physical work, right? You're doing the work, but you're still not getting what you want because you keep giving away your power. You keep giving away your resource, time, energy, money, whatever it is, right? This is where you have to make that courageous choice to change the situation because only you can. And you can ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you do that, because it is time for the solutions. Archangel Zadkiel is coming in to say success comes through objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy, right? So it's not like you can't have what you want and you can't have the solutions that you want, but you do have to maybe compromise a little bit so that you're not always putting yourself on the back burner. You're always not getting the thing you want or a part of the thing you want or stepping towards the thing you want because of, again, anybody else and what they want, putting them first, right? So I feel like this transformation is very much an inner transformation of I do deserve, I am worthy, I am important, I am lovable, I should get the promotion, right? I do deserve to have a loving relationship, right? So it's time to really look at where you're kind of stubbing your own toe. Where do you keep putting on the brakes where you don't deserve or need to put the brakes on? Where do you keep saying yes when you really want to say no? And January is going to bring this energy to you of you going, not doing that anymore. Because the Ace of Gabriel is coming in and saying a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So yes, the solutions are bringing you into the new beginning of opportunity and passion and inspiration. So for some of you, this is going to be an inspiration that's been on the back burner, right? It's something that you've been wanting to go towards, but we're putting everything in every situation in front of you and what you wanted. And in January, this is going to be about you pulling the reins back on that and saying, I gotta do something for me here. And I feel like Spirit is going to definitely come in and help you to by removing some things that were in your way that didn't allow you to go forward. Like I feel like for some of you, you definitely gonna have some things dropping away, whether it's the pink slip at work or the divorce decree. Something is definitely showing up that's going to say it's time to transform. It's time to go in that new direction. You've been feeling it, you've been wanting to do it, but you've been holding back for fear of being criticized and judged, or fear of being wrong, or fear of getting the finger pointed at you. And Spirit's like, no, that's not going to happen anymore. Like that ship sailed. Now it's time to move forward. It is time for the new beginning. So this month, January 2024, I love that the new beginning card came out, right? So starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So for some of you, this is about forgiving other people. For some of you, this is forgiving yourself and having that compassionate review of the past. That you deserve that compassionate review of the past. That yes, we make choices and decisions that we make at the time that we make them, and we can't keep holding ourselves accountable because we were somebody else when we made that choice and decision. Hindsight's 2020, and sometimes you just have to let yourself off the hook. So definitely a new beginning coming in this month, a new beginning in a new year, in a new month, the first month of a new year, right? So this is where you have to find your purpose, but also forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You made choices and decisions at the time that you made them. That's not this time anymore. So you're not in that position anymore. You're not that person anymore. So it's time to say, you know what, I'm going to love myself despite that decision, despite that situation. I did the best that I could at that time. Maybe it wasn't great. And maybe looking back, I see now there were other choices, but I couldn't see them then. And I can forgive myself now because it's time. So the Two of Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Yeah, that's really what's going on here. This new beginning is bringing in people who share your vision. So again, whether that's a project, whether that's a partnership, whether that's a love partnership, a mentor partnership, a partnership with yourself, whatever partnership is coming in for you this month, guys. Yeah. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Anybody who doesn't share your vision, I feel like is being removed from your life. I really do. Or they've been removed from your life. But yeah, it feels like if you're not a vibrational match, they're just not going to be there. They're just not going to be there. And it's okay. And it's okay, because this new beginning is going to herald in the people that want to be there for you. This new beginning is going to herald in the relationship that's going to be your most compatible soulmate. This new beginning is going to, and again, romantic or not romantic, a soulmate can be a friend, it can be a mentor, it can be a boss, it can be a family member, right? So yeah, just be open to meeting new people. So I'm going to get some angels and see who wants to come in to support this message for you and all of us. And yeah, they went flying. Which just tells me they wanted an extra something in the... All right, there we go. Ding dang. You know what? This is what's going to happen. I didn't know what cards I was going to use for well, I wasn't sure what deck I was going to be using for the additional message. And I think this is the deck we're going to use. That's why Spirit keeps like dumping them on me, because they don't want me to use it right now. So we're going to actually get you an Ascended Master right now. And then we're going to get archangels for us. Yeah, this one flew right out. Melchizedek. I love that. So divine knowledge, higher learning, commit to your vision through study. And I love that vision word is coming out. So, the last card in the future position of the general spread was vision. And now Melchizedek is coming in with vision. So something in January is going to be a new beginning around people and situations where it's all about the vision that you hold. So is that vision having a new job? Is that vision having a new family? Is that vision having a new goal? Is that vision all about a new home or a new way of looking at things or a new way of doing things? But Melchizedek is saying, hey, I can help you. I can help you learn whatever it is you need to learn to bring that new vision to fruition. So I am going to grab the book here and read a little bit about Melchizedek. For those of you who've never kind of been exposed to Melchizedek. I actually was exposed to him. I sat down, which I always do when I'm teaching a class, and I was actually I was going to be teaching the basic level of integrated energy therapy last year. And I sat down to get ready for class and I meditate. And I had Melchizedek come in, and I'd never really worked with him before. And I thought, well, that's really cool when I found out who he was. That he's all about learning, right? And I was going to be teaching a class. So I was like, wow, thank you, Spirit, for showing up, and Ascended Master for coming through to help me teach, right? So learning, teaching. So Melchizedek, whose name means King of Righteousness, is the first high priest mentioned in the Bible, the one who initiated all the heart teachers who came after him. He is mentioned in several Abrahamic texts, including the Dead Sea Scrolls and also the Kabbalistic text, the Zohar. He is an ancient gatekeeper of light who is dedicated to helping all those walking the spiritual path take the initiatory steps to align with the light. He is the leader of a spiritual group called the Order of Melchizedek, a divine order of light beings, angels, and masters, including Archangel Michael and Jesus, who work in congregation to bring light and energy to the world. These beings are the keepers of Christ's light and Holy Spirit energy. So call on him. And the message with this card is, you are being encouraged to dive into spiritual study. Don't skim the surface, go deeper. For there's important information out there that will support you in taking your path and skills to the next level. There's a good chance that you may want to get out there with what you know, but the universe wants you to study a little more before taking a leap into the unknown. When you study, you demonstrate how committed you are to the spiritual path. And when you are committed, the universe will present you with opportunities that will take you further along the path and toward a feeling of fulfillment and purpose. If you're intending to work in a particular field, ask yourself if there's anything you need to read up on or study first. If so, or if something springs to mind, take note, as this is your next step. So for some of you who are like wanting to do something specific and you're not sure how, I feel like Melchizedek is coming through to say, hey, call on me and ask me, what is my next step? Because he'll put it in front of you, right? Whether it's a book or a blog or a teacher, a class, someone reaching out to you, whatever it is, he will absolutely take you to what you need. For those of you who are really learning or wanting to learn something new in the new beginning that is coming for you this month, right? Especially for those of you who are brought to a new beginning where you're like, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to do this. I don't know why I'm being brought here, but this is where I feel like I need to be. And it's out of my comfort zone. And oh my gosh, what do I do, right? So definitely call on Melchizedek to help you with that. And second, we had Hilarion, Divine Emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. And I'm loving this card because what it's reminding me of is kind of like an Archangel Raphael energy, because there's a lot of green on this card. So let me show it to you. And to be honest with you, I'm not familiar with Hilarion. So this is, I feel like, also a message that I will be taking for myself. So Hilarion, also known as Hilarion the Great or Saint Hilarion, was a master healer in the temples of Atlantis and also had incarnations in ancient Egypt. In his last incarnation, he was born to pagan parents in Syria in the 4th century. He studied in Alexandria, Egypt, where he converted to Christianity, and it is said that from that moment he dedicated his life to spiritual pursuits. At the tender age of 15, after hearing about the miracles of St. Anthony, he went off to desert hermitage for 2 months. He craved personal space, but the hermitage was busy, so he decided to go back home. But after his parents had passed, he gave up all his worldly possessions and retreated to a cave in the wilderness. Hilarion spent the majority of his life away from humanity because he was a highly sensitive being who picked up the energies of those he came close to. It is said that those who come to his cave experienced miracles, including barren women becoming pregnant and people overcoming mental and other health challenges. Now, Hilarion's soul helps lightworkers embrace their gifts and emerge from the cave of sensitivity. So your message with this card, it's really cool. So that green energy, definitely, he's healing, right? He's a healing energy. So definitely call on him for whatever healing you feel like you need this month to help you move forward. So the message is, it's time to come out of hiding and be seen. Energetically, you've taken some time to retreat and recharge, which has been highly beneficial for your mental and emotional well-being. But now it's time to emerge. Don't get too comfy or fall into old ways of being, because the old you wants to hide, or old fears of persecution or judgments make you feel that you need to. You weren't born to suffer in this lifetime. You were born to surmount challenges and embrace and share your gifts. If you've been holding back or hiding a part of yourself in order to fit into or conform, you are being encouraged to break the pattern and be seen in all your glory. You are a powerful teacher and healer with the ability to break outworn family cycles and help others radiate their brightest light. Your personal journey shows others what is possible for them, but to do this, it has to be shared. Let all your gifts be shared. Look at that. Yeah, so these two ascended masters are definitely coming out to help you grow, And so for many of you this month, there's going to be an uptick, especially with all of the solar flares and Pluto going direct. There's going to be many of you this month that really start coming into your gifts. And I feel like these two ascended masters are coming out to say, hey, we are here to help you. We are here. Call on us. So for those of you who feel like you may be becoming more clairvoyant, your third eye opening, Maybe your claircognizance, right? You're knowing that you know, but you don't know how you know is really ramping up. Or some of you, it's that feeling. You just feel it in your bones and there's no not honoring that feeling. And you can call on these ascended masters to really help you with that. So thank you for being here. If you want any more work with me, any more information on how to work with me, go to my website, guidance311.com. And make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as I will now be recording the archangels that want to come in to work with you. And I am going to be using the Female Archangels Oracle by Callista. So each sign will get their own archangel and the message that they're bringing through for you. So with that, enjoy your January. I am Melissa L. Watkins, evidential medium and master instructor with integrated energy therapy. And for those of you who are really on a spiritual awakening path, please check out my website for healing modality to help you in your ascension process. For those of you who are really feeling the traumas and the dramas, feeling the shadow, ready to do the shadow work. All right. So thank you for being here and enjoy. Thank you, guys. Hello, Aquarius, and the card that you received was the Ascension symbol, Awaken Your Inner Angel. The Ascension symbol, integral to healing, angel healing, carries the vibration of Archaea Constans and Archaea Metatron. Acting as an intra-dimensional vehicle, the symbol can transport you to other realms, dimensions, and timelines, and will boost any form of meditation. Imagine yourself within the Ascension pyramid, pointing upwards for angelic connection and pointing downwards to ground dense energies. Align both pyramids to create a 6-pointed star and come within this to activate and journey within your celestial light body. There's a new age belief that humans have never been angelic, yet 80% of humanity has angelic souls. Once you've attuned to the satellite symbol, you can use it to remember your angelic origin. Use the Ascension symbol for amplifying your intuitive and instinctual gifts, quantum timeline healing and journeying, raising vibration and transforming soul entanglements, karmic contracts, and vows. So to attune to the satellite symbol, lie down with the card on your heart, or you can draw the symbol on a piece of paper and put it on your heart. Set the intention that you're ready to attune to the Ascension symbol for your consciousness blend with its light. Sense the symbol moving into your heart. It begins to spin, radiating its transformational light into you until it dissolves and becomes you. Breathing deeply, sense the symbol expand until you are sitting within its pyramid. Invite in Archangel Metatron to be with you. Sense golden light streaming from your hands as he fills the pyramid and lifts it into heaven. Then set the intention to visit your first lifetime after choosing to delineate from source. Ask Metatron to then show you all angelic lifetimes. You've lived to awaken your angelic consciousness. Relax as your origin and lifetimes reveal. Become aware of truth bumps, the physical responses of body recognizing the remembering divine truth. As you journey, Metatron guides that you are a master student in the process of remembering, integrating, and expressing yourself as a reflection of Source. Use the Ascension symbol as a tool to support this process, shifting your initial intention to facilitate visiting different realities. When you're ready to end the journey, sense the Ascension symbol dissolve back into your heart, giving thanks to Metatron to close. And also, Capricorn, with arms wide open, say aloud 3 times with conviction. I am a multidimensional being, and all pathways and possibilities are open to me. I am a multidimensional being, and all pathways and possibilities are open to me. I am a multidimensional being, and all pathways and possibilities are open to me. Thank you for being here. Hello, Aquarius. You received Archangel Barachiel. Live outside the lines. You are brilliant and unique. Celebrate the blessing that is you. Archangel Barachiel, whose name reflects divine blessings, serves on the golden ray of illumination, blessings, and truth with his counterpart, Archaea Joy. Barachiel has a vibrant, audacious energy. He inspires our natural authenticity to shine bright. Barakiel is the angel tasked with connecting us with our guardian angels so that they are a perfect match to our soul, an earthly and celestial path. If you'd like to meet your personal angels or strengthen your existing connection, Barakiel can assist. He's encouraging you to live your life in a bolder, freer way. You weren't born to fit in. You came to Earth eager to make a difference and to express your light in your own way. Invite in Archangel Barakiel for celebrating originality and nonconformity, communicating your truth, knowing yourself both beyond identities and labels, living outside your comfort zones, meeting your guardian angels, and the supporting archangel for the LGBTQ community. The rose is associated with Archangel Barakiel, for roses symbolize divine blessings showering from heaven. To receive a shower of increased blessings in your life, enjoy the following exercise by expanding additional gifts to materialize in your reality. Trust becomes your default setting. Feel into something you want to appear in your life, something small that you aren't attached to, a surprise gift to come into your day. Close your eyes and rest into your heart, visualizing yourself connecting fully to Source. Remember a time when you knew something amazing was about to happen? Feel with all your being that anticipatory sense like magical butterflies dancing within you. Physically open your arms out wide and be like a child who sees the world bursting with possibility. Let heaven shower you with your presence as if it were your birthday. Manifesting like this keeps you light and buoyant with the expectation that your surprise, or whatever you asked for, will appear by the end of your day. Have fun with this technique, whether manifesting small gifts or large dreams. The key is playing the creative game in the same way. Hi, Pisces. You have the satellite symbol. Turn on your light. You are here to play and remember all that you are. Activating your light will guide the way. Oh, sorry, my nose. The satellite symbol, integral to healing, angel healing, carries a vibration of Archaea Virtue and Archangel Raphael. Pisces, hello, hello, hello. Satellite symbol, turn on your light. You are here to play and remember all that you are. Activating your light will guide the way. The satellite symbol, integral to angel healing, carries the vibration of Archaea Virtue and Archangel Raphael. Known as the heavenly light switch, it's used to enhance the flow of angelic healing energy to come into your body and fortifies all forms of spiritual connection. While angels are here to support you in life, they want you to enjoy the fullness of being self-empowered too. The only difference between humankind and angel kind is that angels are non-physical. Once you've attuned to the satellite symbol, you can use it to turn up the flow of angelic light. Use the satellite symbol for blessing water, food, medicines, and skincare, hands-on healing. Draw the symbol over sites of discomfort, illuminating the right root cause of disease and strengthening channeling abilities. So to attune, you would lie down with the card on your heart, or you can intention that you're ready to attune to the satellite symbol. Sense the symbol moving into your heart. It begins to spin, radiating its transformational light into you until it dissolves and becomes you. Breathing deeply, sense the symbol expand until its central dot aligns with your third eye and the first horizontal line aligns with your heart. The base of the symbol extends down into your earth star chakra, and the top of the symbol illuminates around your higher chakras. Place your hands on the part of your body you'd like to bless, give healing to, relax, and enjoy the flow of angelic light. Breathe deeply and slowly to integrate positive changes. Talk to any ailments to understand why they've presented and what needs to change to reinstate health in these areas. When you've all ready to end the healing, sense the satellite symbol dissolve back into your heart, thanking the angels to close. With hands on your heart, say aloud 3 times with conviction. What a gift to be awake and know that I can tap in, tune in, and turn on to the fullest expression of who and what I am in every moment. So there you are, Pisces. Thank you for being here. Aries. Archaea Joy is coming out for you. Prioritize play and pleasure. Archaea Joy serves on the gold ray of illumination, blessings, and truth with her counterpart, Archangel Barachiel. Joy, being a pure expression of love, reminds us to take ourselves lightly and make our spiritual path fun. She helps us uplift our soul and refuel our energy so we can give the best of ourselves. Archaea Joy asks, what makes your heart sing? What tickles you? What makes you feel alive? Whether you're inspired to sing, move, or create more, or make love more, bring your soul into all that you are enjoying. Then your joy will lift and bless the world. Invite an Archaea Joy for embracing personal evolution, inciting expansion, levity, appreciating the moment, understanding sensations of deja vu, and witnessing the underlying blessings and truths of situations. To be in thanksgiving for your blessings is a pathway to embodying joy. As you awake each morning, Archaea Joy invites you to start your day with a smile, to appreciate being alive, praising this new dawn and all the blessings in your life. Throughout your day, thank your water, food, home, plants, activities, places, people, everything and everyone. Shower all with appreciation. Enjoy moments through the day to smell the roses, creating pleasure moments to savor that you're doing, who you're with, and how you're feeling. Find the blessing in challenges that may present. And if you're finding something difficult, ask yourself, how can I do this and do it with joy? By adding and do it with joy, you're sending a request to your inner being to inspire you with the best course of action. Before going to sleep, say thank you for your bed, your shelter, your warmth. Send a blessing out to the world like, as everyone goes to sleep tonight, may they know how they loved, cherished, and appreciated they are. How loved, cherished, and appreciated they are. Know the best way to give joy is to recognize that the spirit of joy lives within you. I love that. With arms wide open, say aloud 3 times with conviction. I am eager to play, have fun, enjoy adventures, and live beyond limitation. So there you are, Aries. Enjoy your January. Thank you for being here. Hi, Taurus. Archangel Michael is coming into you to help you step into your empowerment. Whatever is in the way of you feeling free and empowered, detach it at its root and align back with Source. Archangel Michael, whose name reflects divine leadership, serves on the blue and sapphire ray of divine will, power, and protection with his counterpart, Archaea Faith. Michael is the angel closest to Source. Humanity has leaned into Michael for protection, asking his sword of truth to cut energetic cords of fear. While he's happy to do this, he reminds us of our own power to stay centered. Cutting cords while being a useful spiritual band-aid in the moment doesn't empower us long-term. Learning from fear, however, does. Michael asks you to come into your heart and to listen to any fears you're carrying. What are they teaching you? Release anything that is less than love and know there's nothing more powerful in creation than you. Invite in Archangel Michael for transforming self-judgment, removal of all forms of energetic bondage and density, physical strength, expanding the throat chakra, and communicating your truth. Also, use this decree when you feel weighted by density or feel unsafe or trapped. Come into a centered state. Imagine you are in heaven with Archaea Faith on your left-hand side and Archaea Michael on your right. Breathe Archangel Michael on your right. Breathe into their supportive love, and as you exhale, a pillar of golden light surrounds you. You are now the embodiment of Michael's sword. Bring to your awareness everything you're ready to detach from. Ask to be shown the positive learning and understanding of each circumstance to gain greater empowerment. Accept realizations that arise. In your divine authority as a sovereign, free being, say aloud, I now choose to uncreate, delete, detach, and destory on all levels of time, space, dimensions, and realities, constructs of drama, fear, hype, and stress. I choose to release all agreements, attachments, contracts, and vows that have kept me stuck in anger, fantasy, illusion, and unease. I choose to release all cords, imprints, roots, and webs of controlling agendas, influences, programs, and entities. I give these to you, Archangel Michael, for transmutation and purification now. I give myself the permission to move forward with my life and upward in my spiritual growth. I am fully empowered. I am, and so it is. With hands on your heart, say aloud 3 times with conviction. It is safe for me to live my truth and know myself as being of infinite love. So, thank you, Taurus, for being here. Hi, Gemini. Archangel Cassiel is coming in. Face fear and rise. You are unstoppable. Transform any self-talk that says otherwise. Live and lead without fear. Archangel Cassiel, whose name reflects divine speed, serves on the black ray of transcendence and potential alongside his counterpart, Archaea Serenity. Cassiel, being the angel of solitude, observes Earth without interfering as he honors the contrast of life for the growth it brings. In this way, Cassiel reflects more uncomfortable truths. He's stepping forward to help you love and bring into wholeness the parts of you that you feel are dense, negative, or dark. While duality can help you master the physical life experience, you decide what experiences you want to learn from. Cassiel adds, life is your teacher. We are just your guides. Invite in Archangel Cassiel for bringing shadow aspects into wholeness, connection to the ocean, dolphin and dragon realms, protection at sea, tapping into your inner warrior, and transforming ego. For this power ceremony, you'll need paper and a pen and white candle and safe access to a fire. Come to standing in a meditative pose. Ask Archangel Cassiel in his black ray to be with you. Imagine below your feet as a huge angelic sword. This is your sword of power. Close your eyes and begin to pull it up from the earth until you're holding the sword above your head. You are now going to cut yourself free from anyone who has ever hurt you, severing traumas, ghosts of the past, and anyone you feel has diminished your light. Breathe into your sword, see it illuminate. And as you exhale, let your warrior cry. Be as loud as you like as you cut yourself free. Write down everything you're disconnected from and anything else you're ready to release. Then place the paper into the fire. The past doesn't need to define you, defeat you, destroy you, or deter you any longer. Let what you do with the pain be the gift as you take your experiences and use them as a power to propel you forward. Rising like the warrior you are, light the candle from the fire to symbolize your purity and your rebirth. The blessing, with arms wide open, say aloud 3 times with conviction. I have nothing to fear for me and creation. Creation and me are one. So there you are, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Hello, Cancer. Archaea Virtue, open your heart. Open your heart to the healing you're ready for. Be real with your feelings and discomfort will fade away. Archaea Virtue, whose name is derived from the Latin virtutum, means goodness, serves on the green, pink, and emerald ray of healing, truth, and divine love with her counterpart, Archangel Raphael. Virtue reflects your innate holiness and power to heal. She is a midwife to those who have just been through or are going through their spiritual awakening and helps us to parent ourselves so we can become the master we came here to be. Virtue is helping you to love yourself so you remember who you are. Open your heart and imagine doves bringing peace to your mind, body, and soul. You can't change past events, but you can change how you respond to them. Focus on forgiveness to absolve the emotional hooks, triggers, and traumas that incite disease. Make peace with the other person, you, the environment, and or the situation. Let go and let love in. Invite in Archaea Virtue for spiritual awakening and development, integrating peace and understanding, honesty, expansion of the heart, and higher heart chakras, and comfort in dark, dense moments. This meditation will help awaken your Christed heart so healing becomes effortless. Place Virtue's card on your higher heart chakra a few inches above your heart, resting your hands on top. And you can just write down her name on a piece of paper and also use that. This chakra regulates the thymus gland and boosts the flow of unconditional love. Sense Archaea Virtue encasing you in her soft pink light. Breathe into this uplifting energy and let it expand out into your aura on your exhale. Come to rest within the sacred space of your highest heart. Sense yourself being bathed in pure, unconditional love. The energy of compassion and forgiveness begins to flow in to and upon every exhale, your heart expands. Stay soft and keep opening to this experience. Now there's no dis-ease or disharmony within around you. You are the pure reflection of Source as everything and nothing, existing everywhere and nowhere. Pure virtue in flow. Ground this feeling into your body as you align to the vibration of health and wellness that is your birthright. Stay here for as long as you wish and then thank Archaea Virtue to close the journey. And the blessing. With arms wide open, say aloud 3 times with conviction, "It is safe for me to open my heart to love and be loved in return." So thank you for being here. Hi, Leo. Archangel Jeremiah, signs, symbols, synchronicities. Angels are showing you your reality in meaningful ways to support you and reflect your divinity. Archangel Jeremiah, whose name reflects divine mercy, serves on the orange ray of acceptance, compassion, and understanding with his counterpart, Archaea, freedom. Jeremiah is a gentle angel who helps us navigate life through symbology. He guides your prayers and questions have been heard and are being answered through signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Notice these as well as the white feathers, repetitive number sequences, hearts and wings reflected in your environment, truth bumps, and other meaningful ways that he and your guardian angels are inspiring you. Invite in Archaea Jeremiah for prophecy, life review, to reflect upon where you've been, what needs to resolve, and where you're headed. Decoding dreams, memories, and symbology, compassion, and fortifying divine guidance. So, rise like an angel, decoding your dreams. This exercise heightens awareness of the many ways that our higher self and angels are forever reaching out to us. As we're more open-minded and receptive while sleeping, it's easy for the angels to pop in with messages. With repeated practice, you'll begin to have lucid dreams when your consciousness awakens during sleep, so you can enjoy direct angelic communication without ego getting in the way. This exercise is best done first thing in the morning. You'll need paper and a pen. Prepare the evening before by taking a cool shower to purify your energy field. Feel into what you'd like guidance on, and then ask Jeremiah if he can enter your dreams to deliver what you're ready to know. Thank him for helping you to remember everything in the morning. Release your intention as you drift into dream time. Upon waking, note the dreams you had. Let them pour into the page. Ask Jeremiah to reveal the deeper meaning behind fragmented images or symbolism. What was the focus of the dream? Ask questions that begin with who, what, when, where, and how to expand upon the messages received. Contemplate multiple interpretations as you observe your dream instead of reacting to it. Repeat this exercise for at least 11 consecutive days to signal to your subconscious that you're open to receiving guidance in this way. That's beautiful. Blessings. With hands on your heart, say aloud 3 times with conviction. Thank you, angels, for showing me the way, many ways you care and support me. I love you, and I continue to open to your divine guidance. So there you are, Leo. Thank you for being here. Virgo. Archangel Gabriel, speak your truth. Feel the feelings and voice what needs to be said. Time to speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel, whose name reflects divine strength, serves on the white and crystalline ray of harmony, purity, and communication with his counterpart, Archaea Hope. Gabriel helps us to tap into our emotional strength so we can be real with ourselves and others. His vast presence is like a mirror that reflects only truth. If you have children, ask Gabriel to help you best cater to their needs. More sensitive and psychic children are incarnating, and they require extra attention. Allow the next generation to become your teacher, knowing that as you connect with children, you're honoring your inner child too. Tune into what your inner child needs, what they wish to give you, and how together you can truly grow. Invite in Archangel Gabriel for balancing emotions, conception, childbirth, parenting, and adoption, creativity through writing, purification, psychic, emotional, and environmental, and development of the sacral and navel chakras. So this cathartic exercise can heal the root of emotional pain and emotional vacancy. You may also find yourself more playful and buoyant afterwards. So gather some paper and a pen, and then ask Archangel Gabriel to sit with you. Breathe in his crystalline ray to inspire greater honesty and understanding. Close your eyes and imagine your inner child steps forth. Notice their age, mood, what they are carrying, and other meaningful impressions. Invite them to write through you what they're ready to share. Reassure them you listen as a compassionate observer. Take a deep breath in and read their message. Now write from your heart in response. Swap the pen over as many times as feels best. Stay heart-centered to enjoy this space of acknowledging and sharing truth. Know your emotions don't define you, yet by listening to them, cycles of destructive behavior related to them can end. Give love to your inner child as you resolve to make peace with the past. No matter what happened, you don't have to live there still in your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Ask your inner child how you can honor them in your day-to-day life. Then close by giving each other a big hug. And as you thank Gabriel, notice how different you feel. So the blessing, with hands on your heart, say aloud 3 times with conviction. By listening to my needs and following through with what supports me, I uplift the world. So thank you for being here. Libra. Archangel Ariel, connect with nature. Your being is undergoing great change, making you extra sensitive. Come into nature to center. Archangel Ariel, whose name reflects divine lion, serves on the orange and gray ray of acceptance, fortitude, and nature with his counterpart Archaea, strength. Ariel reminds us that when we connect with nature, we reconnect to ourselves. While heavenly support is always present, Ariel guides that you don't need to depend on angels for bringing you magic, for magic is here on earth, within nature and within you. Take regular breaths outside, chat with the nature spirits, create a fairy garden or nature altar, get a pet, or enjoy time with the animals you have. Nurture your houseplants and crystals. Look at the interconnectedness of the wildlife in your area and surrounding countryside. Witness the magic and miracles in your everyday, knowing you are a part of this oneness. Invite in Archangel Ariel for animal and elemental communication, bravery, environmentalism, expansion of the base chakra, manifestation, and reflecting oneness. Rise like an angel, spirit animal communication. Owls and lions are animals connected with Archangel Ariel. But what animals relate to you? While you can meet spirit animals in meditation and learn their medicinal teachings, nothing beats connecting with animals physically. For this exercise, come into a remote patch of nature. Set the intention that you're ready to meet the animals, wildlife, and/or elemental beings who are most significant for you at this time. Intend this connection to be unconditionally loving for your truth and experience. Breathe deeply and open your heart. Invite Ariel to join you, asking him to amplify your light to the allies that are ready to greet you. Notice what element is the most abundant here: earth, air, fire, water, or ether. Contemplate how this element manifests within you. Notice the wildlife around you, from the insects to the plants, birds, and animals. Imagine being their size and species. What conversations would you have? What would you experience together? As you imagine this, you are shape-shifting into the realm of magic. Chat aloud with the physical and non-physical beings who are with you. Do they have a message for you? Give thanks to them in Ariel when you're ready to close this connection. Continue this practice every day to notice what animals show up in your world, especially those who repeatedly pop in. Tune into their significance and any messages they're bringing you. The blessing. With arms wide open, say aloud 3 times with conviction, I come alive in the wildness of nature. So there you are. Thank you for being here. Hello, Scorpio. Archangel Jeremiah is coming out with signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Angels are showering your reality in meaningful ways to support you and reflect your divinity. Archangel Jeremiah, whose name reflects divine mercy, serves on the orange ray of acceptance, compassion, and understanding with his counterpart, Archaea, freedom. Jeremiah is a gentle angel who helps us navigate life through symbology. He guides your prayers and questions have been heard and are being answered through signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Notice these as well as the white feathers, repetitive number sequences, hearts and wings reflected in your environment, truth bumps, and other meaningful ways that you and your guardian angels are inspiring you. Invite in Archaea Jeremiah for prophecy, life review, to reflect upon where you've been, what needs to resolve, and where you're headed. Decoding dreams, memories, and symbology, compassion, and fortifying divine guidance. So, decoding your dreams. This exercise heightens awareness of many ways that your higher self and angels are forever reaching out to us. As we're more open-minded and receptive while sleeping, it's easy for the angels to pop in with messages. With repeated practice, you'll begin to have lucid dreams. When your consciousness awakens during sleep, so you can enjoy direct angelic communication without ego getting in the way. This exercise is best done first thing in the morning. You'll need paper and a pen. Prepare the evening before by taking a cool shower to purify your energy field. Feel into what you'd like to guidance on. Then ask Jeremiah if he can enter your dreams to deliver what you're ready to know. Thank him for helping you to remember everything in the morning. Release your intentions as you drift into your dream time. Upon waking, note the dreams you had. Let them pour onto the page. Ask Jeremiah to reveal the deeper meaning behind fragmented images or symbolism. What was the focus of the dream? Ask questions that begin with who, what, when, where, and how to expand upon the messages received. Contemplate multiple interpretations as you observe your dream instead of reacting to it. Repeat this exercise for at least 11 consecutive days to signal to your subconscious that you're open to receiving guidance in this way. The blessing is, with hand on your heart, say aloud 3 times with conviction, "Thank you, angels, for showing me the many ways you care and support me. I love you and I continue to open to your divine guidance." So thank you for being here. Sagittarius, Archaea Victory, raise your vibration. Focus on what lights you up, for you are here to blaze new trails. Archaea Victory, whose name is derived from the Latin vincere, meaning to overcome, serves on the diamond ray of universal ascension, magic, and wisdom with her counterpart, Archangel Raziel. Victory guides that when you focus on raising your vibration, the doorway to your consciousness opens. Walking through, 2 pathways appear. The first propels us forward to fulfill our karma we choose before incarnating. The second spirals us upward to ascend to our awareness. Daily meditation is the key to escort us on these pathways. Victory is nudging you to meditate more, which will raise the vibration of your home too. For you're not a product of your environment is a product of you. Invite in Archaea Victory for development of the third eye and crown chakras, creating more positive revolution, embodying your magic, feng shui for your space and inner reality, and turning ideas into gold. So, raising your energy. Archaea Victory has her hands in Prana Shanti Mudra, a hand pose that boosts the flow of vitality and peace. Victory will lead you through a breath awareness practice using this mudra to raise your energy into your higher chakras. Sit comfortably, breathing deeply for a few minutes. Feel the presence of a prana within your breath. Bring your little and ring fingers of both hands together and connect them with the thumb tip. Gently stretch out the middle and index fingers, resting your hands in your lap. Breathe deeply, sensing the flow of prana moving up and down your chakras. Inhale slowly as you bring your hands, staying in the mudra, up your body, opening your arms wide at the top of your inhale. Hold the breath in, and as you exhale slowly, move your hands down to your lap. Repeat this over a few minutes, experiencing your inner force moving through you. Inhale your hands up one last time. When your arms wide open, focus on the top of your head. Visualize pure diamond light flowing out of your crown as your higher chakra column awakens. Open your hands and experience how you feel, thanking Victory to close. With hands on your heart, say aloud 3 times with conviction, "I delight in knowing that my invincibility, like the quality of my vibrational state, is within my control." And there you have it, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful month, everyone.